Okay, do you want to swap over your steering wheel, remove it and fit a new one? Here's a quick and easy video on how to do it. Step number 1, make sure ignition, that steering wheel lock is off, and then you don't turn that steering wheel until you've disconnected the battery, so you're able to rotate it. Step 2, come into the back of the car, 10mm to remove these. You want to disconnect and then put something in that's going to stop that accidentally falling onto the battery. To avoid any error messages, make sure you disconnect that battery before you try and take the airbag off. Plus, you don't want the airbag going off in your face. Okay, so if we come on the back of the steering wheel, you can see we've got these indentations. Mine have been pierced because the steering wheel's obviously changed. You can see there you have to pierce it. You use a sharp screwdriver to pop that. Okay, so you're going to come in with your Torx head screwdriver and push. And you'll see the airbag popped off there. I'll show you from the front once the airbag's off. You rotate, you just come in again and do the same, and you'll feel it, and you're pushing on a metal bar. There you go. Okay, so now the airbag's out the way, you can see we were pressing against this metal clip, so we push that screwdriver in. You can see that just wiggling just that little bit. There you go. That's disconnecting it. Okay, so remove that screwdriver, and you can see it's popped out. We've just got to disconnect these connectors on the back. Okay, so you've got to remove these 2 connectors on the back. You put flathead screwdriver in and rotate just to pull this clip up. You might even be able to do it with your fingernails, and that pulls the clip off. Same with this one. I haven't got long fingernails, so pull that. Okay, next you've got this 16mm that we need to remove. Get your 16mm socket. Pull that all the way out. Okay, you'll see as well there's a little notch here and a black line. That lines up with that line there. So when you pull the steering wheel off, you can refit your new one if it's got the same mark in it as well. If, like me, you've got steering wheel controls, you just need to remove this connector here as well. So there is just a press point, and then we'll wiggle that out. Okay, and if we look either end, there's just something to depress, hence why I had the screwdriver in. Okay, then you've also got your horn connector, which is this one here. Just remove that as well. Everything's disconnected. Everything's disconnected, wiggle. And that should come off. Behind that is your clock spring. You don't want to rotate this any more than you need to, so leave that as is while you go and grab your other steering wheel. Okay, so when it comes to refitting the steering wheel, make sure this little cutout in the splines is lined up with that dash. Use clock spring so these can come through, and then you just reconnect everything. And if you reverse the fitting steps, you get your new steering wheel fitted. Check out an in-depth video on my YouTube channel.